When you and I are facing real obstacles and challenges, we have to fight our way out of the problems because if we do not fight, those little problems become giants and they will destroy our lives. Because the truth is, none of us are getting away with anything. But you can't neglect your health and then expect your body to perform for decades. Nor can you neglect your marriage or your parenting. Eventually, every single thing that we neglect will fail. So I'm going to show you a few things I've done to get out of very, very difficult circumstances. Look, we all get into trouble, right? So whether it's your action or inaction that directly caused the problem, or maybe you just let the problem happen over time, we all get into trouble, whether it's with your fitness or your family or your finances. And in some super rare cases, things just happen. But whether you're overweight and out of shape, or your marriage is about to end miserably, or you're losing connection with one of your kids, or maybe your financial situation is not good, I'm going to show you how to hustle your way out of the problem. So, number one, super crazy important, do not give up. Man, don't just lay down and die. Don't throw in the towel. Fight your way to freedom, brother. Fight your way to freedom. Be a fighter, be a warrior, be a man. Number two, refuse to settle. Right? Don't just lower your standards and tolerate mediocrity. That's pathetic. It's not okay to be fat. It's not okay to be broke. It's not okay to just exist in mediocre, okay relationships. Don't do that. Stop settling for less. Raise your standards. Don't just be like, oh, I'm just a little fat, just a little broke. And don't use those softeners to settle for less than your best. Number three, take it seriously. We have to take serious things seriously. And your health and fitness are serious things. Your relationship with your wife and your children, those are very serious things. Being a provider for your family, that's a serious thing. Succeeding in business, leading out, those are serious things. So take serious things seriously. All right, now number four, here's where the work really hits the road, right? So number four, identify one or two things that you absolutely must improve. What knowledge or skills would dramatically change your outcomes? Become obsessed with those things, from learning from the masters in that field. So get up earlier, devour that content in books or videos or podcasts. Like, learn from the experts in that very specific skill set that will change everything. And I would say a minimum of 2 hours a day. Just get obsessed with it. And then number five, give it massive action. Like, when you learn what you need to do to make a big, big difference, whether it's fitness or finances or family, lean in, go all in, become obsessed. Let your life get a little out of balance temporarily so you can get the actions or the outcomes you need from the action. So it's just taking massive, incessant action, just pound and pound and pound and keep hitting it until it gets done. You might want to use the rule of 100, right? 100 phone calls, knock on 100 doors, send 100 DMs, take your wife on 100 dates this year, have 100 epic memories with your children. Read to your kids every single night without missing for 100 nights. Like, just take a number, and it seems crazy. It seems unrealistic. It's going to stretch you and challenge you. But brother, either your life or your lifestyle is on the line. And if your marriage is on the line, if your kids are on the line, your relationship, your own spirituality, your own well-being, if it's on the line, get serious about this stuff. Get obsessed, right? So, number one, don't give up and just lay down and die. Number two, refuse to settle for less than your best. Number three, take it very seriously. Number four, identify one or two things you absolutely must master and give that 2+ hours a day. And then same thing with number five, massive action, at least 2+ hours a day. Use the rule of 100. Get after it, make it happen. Hustle your way out of your problems. Be the man.